trying like a ship. When it's out the picture, but it ain't no Diddy crop.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And up to about the 26-yard line. It's 25.
Their own 26-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there. Huntley off of play action. And that one too wide and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, and that'll bring up second down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
They go play action with Huntley. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. 22 yards there, a first down.
Normally you see three tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this to this drive.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Some space here. Down the right sideline. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, 39 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add two more onto their lead. Looky here, a touchdown, a two-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. A 5-yard pass on 1st down and another 5-yard connection there.
And the Bills' 1st down.
To the air, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
13 yards.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
On play action, Allen. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Khalil Shakir from 19 yards away. And the Bills have come back to make it a 2-point game. And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out looking. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Shakir hauls it in. Room to maneuver at the 35. And finally down at the 32-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people.
Touchdown! Khalil Shakir with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Powering his way forward. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Looking to throw here, Huntley. He's got his man, it's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Kalen Spector on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
Again, it's Edwards. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Here we go.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a Ravens first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Again, it's Ricard, the fullback. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
79 Broncos. Go.
Now Huntley. Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of... Possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Buffalo offense. Drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Marcus Williams. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return, very good field position. This 2nd and 4.
13-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Another carry for the fullback, Ricard. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Edwards is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They go play action with Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens are an extra point away from... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught at the 5. Then he's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead.
Someone really wanted to be in the lead here because that's a heck of a gamble, isn't it? You're down 1, you kick it, you got to tie a ball game. Instead, they fake it. And I keep coming back to this every time I see it. Remember, if you're faking an extra point now, the ball snapped at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, you're giving up 13 yards as opposed to just lining up at the 2 and saying you're going to go for 2.
You're running a big play, lots of yardage for 1 extra point. That's a heck of a gamble, but it paid off in this case.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. On 1st down, Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bills are once again back in front. Allen will try to throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick-6.
Yeah, he was trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
And that is caught. It's Davis. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bills' 39-yard line.
Here's Edwards again on 2nd down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Here's Jackson to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They go play action now. Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
10 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, what is? That's up. 13. Hey, middle.
Jackson now. Checks this down to Edwards out of the backfield. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Gus Edwards as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
13. Hey, report.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Allen to throw it. Has his man, it's Shakir. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down, Buffalo.
Allen now on first down. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. A final shot before half for Allen. They still can't get him. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, as time expires in the first half. And the Bills will extend their lead on the final play of the half.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. A final shot before break. Allen, and it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it.
Ravens 22.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And the Bills are going to recover. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. On play action, Allen. His pass caught at the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Cook.
At the Ravens 4-yard line.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's third and goal. Allen off the play fake. He will find Diggs in the end. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills have opened the lead up to 30. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
22.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
Hey, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now Jackson on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On second down, it's Edwards. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. They got to get to the 23 here on third. Throwing is Jackson. On the move to his left. Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Allen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And they've got the football, and they're already knocking on the door inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And quickly they get to the line.
Second and goal at the 5-yard line.
And they'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Play action. Now Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Ravens take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up. The risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
We're in Baltimore. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Allen to throw once more. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. Allen going to try and keep it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Bills start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Baltimore Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To the right side, this is Edwards. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13.
They'll go back to Edwards on 1st down, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
A give for Edwards running right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A 2-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and 11.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. You just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Buying time to his left. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play here for Buffalo. 45 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. And again, it's Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the fourth. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
It certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway.